Hey everybody, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. I'm laughing because it seems like it's been a really long time since I've been here, and I guess it has. Welcome to lockdown, right? Excuse me. So I'm perfectly fine. I am an allergy sufferer, so sometimes this time of year I get a little cough, sniffle, whatever. Anyway, so if I do that, please don't worry that something's wrong. It's just my allergies acting up. So I thought I would hop on because we're all kind of like in lockdown mode, right, at this point. And just do a quick reading for the collective. Nothing fancy. We'll see if this resonates with you, or if it doesn't. If it resonates with someone that you know, please share it. Welcome back to my regular subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Please do comment below and like, share, and subscribe. If you're new and you like the content, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get started. You can read in the description box below anything else you want to know. Today I'm doing the main reading using the traditional Rider-Waite. We're going to do any clarification with the Radiant Wise Tarot. I've got the Good Tarot out too. I thought I'd do an affirmation card at the end. And I have a new deck too. It's the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So I might pull a couple of those for you guys too. Okay, I'm going to do my usual spread, the 10 card spread. But I thought it would be fun. I've kind of been called to do this, and I put a little poll out on my Instagram, and it was like 100% yes, do a quarantine lockdown reading for the collective. So let's see what we get. And so this is for any sign. This is just for whoever it resonates with. I hope you guys are keeping up on astrology and tarot right now, because I think you'll be getting a lot of good guidance. There's a lot of stuff going on in the planet right now. People are awakening. My opinion, I think people are being called home. Strictly my opinion. So I hope that you can kind of see the cards here. I tried to angle it a little bit differently here today. So this is going to be a reading for the collective, whomever needs to hear it, okay? Get these other cards out of the way. Okay, here we go. And you might hear some dogs barking or whatever. I do have my sliders open because it's beautiful out. I tried to sit out in the sun a few minutes ago and the clouds came, and so I brought everything in, and now the sun's out again. All right, at the bottom of the deck you have the World card reversed. So this is, I'll show you to you again. That was kind of quick. So the World is significant of a few different things. You know, depending on how the reading comes out, it might be, you know, you got the world at your fingertips, right? The world is in your hand. It represents closing out of a cycle and needing to be able to step out of this circle, the cycle, to move into something new. And it's just kind of interesting because we're all kind of feeling that right now, right? We want to move past the situation that we're in. So let's see what the story has to tell us. And we start off with the Star. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you may be an Aquarius. This is your hopes and dreams and beliefs, right? Grounded in water, which is your emotions, and on the land, which is your intellect. So that's a very auspicious card, because that means, you know, you're in tune with your hopes and your dreams and your beliefs. Like you're very focused on that. And then you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the way I'm seeing these two, well, I'll get to that. Okay, so this is hesitation. This is setbacks. This is the information or action not coming in, delays, setbacks. But then you have the Chariot. This represents Cancerian energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer, or you are a Cancer. This person comes in quickly as well. They're determined. They know exactly where they're going. Even though these two Sphinxes are kind of headed in opposite direction, this person is able to bring them together and make them go in the direction that they want, even though they have no reins or anything else. Very auspicious card. So far we've got two major arcanas, which means this is an important message. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse, which symbolizes coming out of a period where you've been resting and recuperating. and the Devil in the upright, another major arcana card, perhaps dealing with someone who's a Capricorn or someone who's an earth sign, but mostly primarily Capricorn. This is toxic relationships, toxic behavior, feeling bound to something, something that you can't get out of, obsessive, compulsive, usually a person, a relationship, but this could also be work. Okay, and then speaking of work, the next card is the Three of Pentacles. So this is teamwork and collaboration. See, they're working together, and the Pentacles represent, you know, your work, your wealth, your abundance, also your ego, the things that you identify with in terms of what you bring forth to others. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So you may not be feeling emotionally attached to someone right now. You may be doubting yourself. You may be second guessing who you're going to be sharing your emotions with. And you've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so this person is suspended. They're you know, in limbo. But this card calls for us to sacrifice, to surrender, to take a step back and be introspective. And when we do that, we get downloads either from the universe or source, or if you pray, and your higher self, and going within, and then you become illuminated, you have more information. So when you walk forward, when you come down out of that position, you can move forward with a totally different perspective. And, you know, so let's continue on. The next card is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this again, you know, in the upright, you're being able to juggle everything and the ships are on the water. But here you may be feeling like the ships are about to sink, right? Like you've lost control of this situation, and, you know, you're doubting your ability to be able to continue to juggle things. And you've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So again, the cups represent emotional things. You know, there might be a setback or delay or a holdup in either hearing from someone who you have this emotional attachment to, or you were expecting a message to come in and it hasn't yet. I'd like to go a little bit further down in Beneath the World, because you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is discontent, and you're not celebrating or anything. And aren't we all in this situation? But the very next card is the Ace of Cups. And for those of you who regularly watch my readings, you know I usually go down about 3 cards. So we're going to be coming into a period where we are going to be experiencing this again. So our cups will runneth over. These are our emotions. These are things that make us emotionally fulfilled. And you know, I didn't see the Temperance card, but it's very much in divine timing. You see the dove coming down from above, and then, you know, the religious symbol there. So I still look at that like that's divine timing. So now that I see these two, you know, this story coming through, what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is that you're feeling like maybe you're never going to be able to fulfill your hopes and your dreams, right? You have these hopes and dreams, but this knight who should be coming in very quickly, and this call to action is in reverse. It's not happening. You know, you're having to deal with putting your hopes and your dreams on hold. But, you know, again, I do feel like this is just a temporary situation. You've got the Chariot, which means there will be forward movement once you come out of this period of rest and relaxation and recuperation. This guy was a warrior. He's been out to battle. He's come in and he's laid down actually on a tomb, but he's got one sword close and one sword above his head. In the stained glass, that's his family, right? So he's here. He's come back from battle. These swords above his head are the thoughts, right? And just everything, the burdens. And you're going to be able to move forward once you come out of this situation here, and you will be, because, you know, it's in reverse. So you'll be recuperated. You'll have time to rest, and so you'll be ready to move forward. I do see this Devil next, though, and he's coming right before this teamwork and collaboration. So you might be dealing, again, with this Capricorn or this Earth sign, and it's not you're looking at it like it's a toxic situation. It could be codependent as well, or an addiction. Maybe you've been home, right? And now you have to go back to work, or you need to get started on a project and you've slipped into some patterns that really aren't conducive to moving forward in a positive way. So think about that and think about what you need to do so you can move forward and have this positive, collaboration and teamwork. You've got this Queen of Cups in reverse, again, being very contemplative, right? There's still things that you're contemplating about things that make you emotionally happy. Or it could even be your job, and how you're feeling about that from an emotional standpoint. Maybe you have to go back to work and leave your family and you've been home with them, right? So you recognize that there's going to be some sort of emotional disconnect again when you get back into the grind. It's very interesting. Hold on a second. You start doing these readings, and if you follow other tarot readers too, and I don't know why this is, but you start doing a reading and you start to itch. So I don't know whether that's source coming through, and just like, because you very much get into the part where you're just like in a flow and you can't stop it. It just like comes. So we'll do some clarifying on this and see what else we can find out. But here you are contemplating about the things that can make you emotionally satisfied and going up in your head, right? In limbo. The Hangman tells us, and he came right beneath actually the Four of Swords. So definitely maybe you've had time to contemplate, so if you've been off work, if that's been the situation, you've had time to contemplate a lot of different things. The next card is the Pentacles, so maybe about your money or about choices or a decision that you need to make. But you're still waiting for more information with this Page of Cups in reverse. So let's see what we can do. We're on 12 minutes, which is fine. We'll see what kind of clarifying we can get out of this Radiant Wise deck. But I hope you all are doing well, that you're taking care of yourself and you're getting the proper nutrition to keep your immunity up, and that you, hopefully no one in your family has been affected by this, and sending good thoughts your way, your way to everyone out there who's probably at the point right now, like we're ready for this to be over. Right? We're ready to be able to get back to what we used to do. Okay, one more shuffle I'm hearing. Okay, so let's just check on some of these reversals here. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed here for whomever is listening? Why is the Knight of Swords reversed? Okay, so there's the Six of Pentacles also in reverse. So not able to share with other people, whether it's your resources or things are unbalanced. See, he's got the scales balanced and they are unbalanced right now. What else? Okay, so you've got the Three of Cups. This is overindulgence. Sometimes people consider this third-party situation, but also celebrating with friends, which you haven't been able to do, but you might have been doing it on your own, and you might be overindulging. But then you've got this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So this is a new opportunity coming in. So while you've got your hopes and your dreams here, once things move forward, once we get out of this situation that's setting us back and that's unbalanced, maybe we'll be feeling like celebrating more, because there's going to be a new opportunity coming in terms of your finances and your holdings and your abundance. Okay. What else can you tell us about this Devil? Even though it's in the upright, let's see if we can get some clarification on that. Can you tell us more about this Devil, or who the Devil energy is, or what the Devil energy is here for whomever is watching? Why is this Devil energy showing up here for the collective? Too many cards. Why is the Devil energy showing up here? Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands. So this is planning, thinking about what you want to do with something you're passionate about. Again, I think this might be work. And look, you got the Knight of Swords coming in quickly now. So you had him in the reverse in the beginning of the reading. And at this point in the reading with the Devil, coming in quickly. Judgment reverse, so not being vulnerable, and King of Cups. So you might not be taking the advice of someone who is maybe your boss even. I think this has to do with work. Yeah. Maybe you're feeling that your work situation is toxic. And maybe you're waiting to hear back from your boss. But this is in the upright with the Pentacles with collaboration, so I see that you will. Maybe your job is changing. Maybe it's time to go back to work, but that looks differently now, right? Maybe you're going to be working from home. And I was clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in the upright came up. So I think once you start out back to work or back to your normal routine or whatever, this will turn around. You'll be feeling more emotionally fulfilled than you have been in this situation. What about the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Take a leap of faith. Okay, so the universe has your back. What else about the Two of Pentacles in reverse? We're going to take a leap of faith because we know we're going to hang in there. We know that the universe has our back on this. What else about those Two of Pentacles reverse for whomever is watching? Yeah, so you may be feeling with the Empress in reverse, well, this could be unwanted or unplanned pregnancy, but you might feel like you're unable to birth something new or being in control completely of the situation, but you've got the Justice card, which means justice will be served. So things will come out fairly. He's got the scales balanced, do you see? And he's got his sword upright. This is information you can trust. This is the law. This might be a Libra. Or this might be, if you've been involved in a lawsuit or whatever, a ruling that comes in your favor. But I'm still thinking that this is something to do with your job and how that's going to be looking like moving forward. For the Page of Cups reversed, we got the Five of Swords reversed, which is just feeling, again, doubting yourself. Can I actually do this? When it's in the upright, you're winning at all costs and you're willing, you've lost the battle, but you're still fighting the war, right? At the cost of other people, like this is me, me, me. In reverse, you're still doubting yourself over something. Why is this here reversed? The Page of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed here for whomever's watching. What else do we need to know about this? Okay, again, you got the Chariot in the upright, so that's moving forward. And you got the Ten of Cups in reverse, again, which is discontentment. So you still might not be happy with how this all goes down. We're gonna pull an affirmation card, and we'll do a Romance Angel Oracle card too, just to see. Yeah, this guy again in the reverse, healing, recuperation. Bottom of the deck, Moon, dreams, something that needs to be revealed. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, still setbacks. But you do have the Ten of Pentacles, so that's good. That's, even in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles still talks about abundance and, having all your pentacles together. Let's do an affirmation card from the Good Tarot, please, for whomever's watching. Hermit. That doesn't surprise me either, because we're all in Hermit mode, right? Let me read this to you for Hermit. Oh, itchy. Time out. Sometimes it's necessary to take time out for regrouping and introspection, right? This is a temporary experience, but one necessary for my growth. When I step back, retreat, regroup, and renew, I have a clear perspective on everything in my life. So, we're in a holding pattern here, obviously. But it looks favorable to me in terms of getting back to work and your coins and your pentacles. There might be something new coming in, or work might look like something new, right? And this might just affirm everything that you guys have been thinking anyway. Let's pull 2 cards from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. If you're in a relationship or not, this might be your partner or whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind. A lot of us have not been able to see the people that are close to us. So let's see if this can shed some light on what we can expect. So please, 2 cards. 2 cards for whomever's watching. There's 1. 2 cards for whomever is watching. 1 more card, please. Almost. 1 more card, please. All right, 3 cards dropped. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So with your rest and recuperation, right? You're worthy. You're enough. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Maybe that's who this devil energy was here. So you might be dealing with someone that isn't being entirely truthful with you. But you know, we had this, and that might be where this is coming from too. The 2 in the reverse, because this could represent a relationship as well with 2 people. But you've got the Fool card, so which could be take a leap of faith, or, is that 2 cards? Or making sure that someone's not making a fool out of you, right? Justice. Yeah. You might have something going on with work and with your relationship, right? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's do 1 more. Good tarot. 2 came. 9 of water, page of earth. Let's just see. Nine of water. Dreams come true and wishes fulfilled, completion, enjoyment, contentment, achievement of desire. That's how we started our reading, okay? It is right to say no to what isn't right for me, and now is my time to experience wishes fulfilled, the sweet harvest that came about from seeds that I planted. I drink in the aroma of successful endeavor. I take pride in my hard work and achievement and savor the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all I have co-created, and I do it joyfully. Really, I think that aligns with everything else in this reading. Let's see what the page of the earth has to tell us. And we'll close out the reading with this. Hello, page of earth. Where are you? Here he is. Commitment. I'm sorry I didn't show you the card. Page of earth. I'm sorry, this was the 9 of water. And here's the page of earth with the wings like ready to go, ready to take off. Commitment to prosperity. First signs of tangible success. Undeniable evidence that hard work will pay off. Dreams are grounded in reality and the start of a new project. Didn't we say the beginning of something new came up? Everything starts with a plan, and I am beginning to see results generate prosperity. I'm a doer, and I get to make my own decisions. I have the ability to attract what I need. Well, everybody, that was a wonderful reading. I hope it aligned with something that's going on for you right now. I really think that once we come out of the situation where we're locked down, if that's where you are right now, I know there are a lot of people, first responders and healthcare workers that are still working right now, and delivery drivers, and I thank you all for everything that you're doing to keep us going. For those of you who are in a situation at home and which is, with your work that's affecting your relationship and everything, I really do see that once you've had time to recuperate and heal and be in this hermit mode, you get back to work, you're gonna have this new opportunity, and don't give up on your dreams, because I really do feel like everything will be balanced and it's going to be happening sooner than you think. Okay, everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Please continue to follow the guidelines in your community and take care. I'll see you again very soon. Peace out. Love you.